Hello there. We're not quite ready to go yet. Still got a couple of minutes, but before I want to start talking about what we're going to announce in regards to the Powerlifting Omega event. So give it a minute here, and we'll get started. Now, hopefully this works. Hopefully you can hear me and everything else. And otherwise, you're going to see my lips moving, and it'll look pretty stupid. But, okay. We're about a minute till. So why don't we get started, and we'll tell you what's going on. Again, this is live, so this is not scripted here, but I want to tell you what's going on about a new powerlifting event that we're going to have going on, a new annual event, hopefully, that I'm pretty excited about. It's something that hasn't been done since 1995, at least this type of powerlifting event. So it's 7 o'clock now, so here's the big announcement, and I hope you find this as cool as I do, and Jim Cale and I do. My name is Brad Madvig, and here's the announcement. For those on Facebook and what have you, you've been seeing a meet calendar notice for a meet called Powerlifting Omega. That's the working title here, and so till now, the meet is going to be called the Minnesota Senior State Open. And what that means is Senior State Open is this is going to be the powerlifting event where it is the ultimate championship for Minnesota. The top lifters from Minnesota from all events over the last 3 years in one place. Now what that means is that to compete at this event, you'll have to meet qualifying totals from a USA powerlifting event in the last 3 years. These events will have to be verified. The results will have to be verified, and to be able to enter this event. The event is going to take place December 6th at the new home of strength training called American Strength in Maplewood, and so that's going to be where it's going to take place. Now, this meet is going to be capped at 40 lifters. Again, it's going to be exclusive for qualified lifters only. The qualifying totals for this event that, again, could take place at any USAPL events in the last 3 years is, for all men, it's a 330 Wilks total. For all women, 250 Wilks. The weight classes are also going to be different. Well, they're going to be very similar to this. Excuse me. Again, this is live, not scripted. We're going to be doing the way it's going to break down. There's going to be 3 categories for men: lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight. I'm looking at my notes here. Lightweight's going to be 114 to 165. Middleweight 181 to 220. Heavyweights 242 to super heavyweights. And it's going to be top 3 for each category, and top 3 by Wilks. No age coefficient, just open. And for women, it's going to be all women. All women is going to be the same. It's going to be top 3 for all women by Wilks. Again, 330 Wilks for all men, 250 Wilks for all women at any USAPL event in the last 3 years. Now, the results will have to be verifiable, and results will have to be verifiable in order for you to be eligible to compete in this event. You have to be a resident of Minnesota for the last by that contest day. Another important thing to note is that this will be a raw-only contest. Now, I know there's people out there that are compete gear. They're going to ask, why is that the case? Well, at least in Minnesota, the number of raw lifters is an overwhelming number, and there's still geared lifters, clearly. And since it's a new event, there are things that we're not sure how they'll work out. If there are geared lifters that want to compete in this event raw, we'll have to figure out to qualify how their gear total will qualify. Otherwise, I would suggest that you enter the Twin Cities Open if you don't have a raw total over the last 3 years, and you get qualified at the Twin Cities Open coming up on August 16th. So to recap for those who just joined us, thank you for taking your time out of your evening here to join this hangout. This is going to be the Minnesota Senior State Open on December 6th at American Strength in Maplewood. You got to qualify to be in this event, and it's going to be capped at 40 lifters. Men, women, the 40 lifters, max number of entries we're going to take. And a raw contest, top 3 for each weight categories: lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweights. So that's what's going on. That's the new event, and it'll be the new standard in Minnesota for who is the best in the state. And I also want to note, though, this will be where this meet is going to be sanctioned by USA Powerlifting. The sanction is pending right now, but that's going to be completed in a few days. I don't see any reason why it won't be officially sanctioned by USA Powerlifting. So a few days that will be completed. So if you have any questions about this event, please email me or Jim Cahill, or of course you can go to the Facebook page, Minnesota Power Pages, and post there, post your questions, and let us know what you think. And looking forward to making this an annual event and making it a real big deal, and seeing everybody at American Strength in Maplewood for the Minnesota Senior State Open, where the best in Minnesota will compete for the big title. Thank you, and we'll hope to see you then, and definitely see you at the Twin Cities Open in August. Thank you. Good night.